What is going on, FG3000? Back in the place to be, and welcome back to Eversoul. So Eversoul is celebrating its half-year anniversary, and this half-year anniversary just so happens to land dead smack in the middle of the summer. And you guys already know, summertime plus gacha games equals bikini waifus. That's real arithmetic. Don't fact check it, just respect it. Now, I don't have any facts to back up this made-up story whatsoever, right? But what I think happened over at the Eversoul studios was this. Some executive was like, you know what? All gacha games have bikini waifus during the summer. We gotta go bigger. And some intern developer, the only thing he heard was bigger bikini waifus, my friend. So here we are. So this just might be a world first, dude, in gacha games. A giant bikini raid boss waifu might be a world first. But although, and you might think I'm making a joke here, I wish I could see more of her face. I want to see her face too, but you know what? What we see is just fine. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing? Why do we play these games? Why do we play games where we have to have the doors locked? Right? That just lets you know we up to no good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But this is the raid boss, and it looks like this is my first time doing this. So it looks like you don't defeat her. You're just, because it looks like her life bars are going up. So it's like ×5. Hold on. ×6. Okay, so it's just basically just do as much DPS as possible. You're not designed to defeat her. Got it. But this is my team that I was using back at Global Launch. It is definitely not ready for prime time, but there's a lot of things going on right now in the game. You know, outside of the summertime events and the half-year anniversary, there's a lot of other things. If you're like me and you just came back to the game, or you're thinking about coming back to the game, there are some return player incentives that are going to give you a lot of extra bonuses for coming back to the game, and I'll show you all of that. Right now, let's just sit back and enjoy the summer paradise. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dude, the best part is, as your units die, the camera gets closer and closer. So there you go. As you guys might expect when it comes to any type of raid boss situation in a gacha game, do as much damage as you possibly can, get a score, and get some upgrade materials. So that is my pitiful amount of max damage that I was able to do, but I am still gonna get some goodies here. So we'll take some of this cash shop currency. We will be doing some summons a little bit later in this video as well, too. I forgot about my profile pic. Oh, that's pretty funny. All right, so that's the big raid boss, right? And as you guys might expect, you're gonna get currency that you can turn around to use in these shops to buy all types of upgrades. We're not gonna spend a ton of time explaining that. That's pretty par for the course when it comes to most gacha games, right? So outside of, you know, just being able to get a bunch of upgrade materials, you get not only one free costume, you get 2 free costumes. How can I make it better? I'll show you how we can make it better. How about 3 free bikini costumes? And this one really impressed me here, right? Because this is basically an event battle pass. And normally when you have an event battle pass like this, the skin is on the paid path, but no, dude, it's on the free path. Like, shout out to Eversoul on that one, right? You know, you see it all the time when it comes to, you know, these half-year anniversary celebrations. It seems like the celebration for the anniversary is just an excuse for the developer to ask for more money, right? It's usually not a lot of free stuff involved. But dude, Eversoul seems to be quite the, dude, look at this load time, bruh. Where's the PC client, Eversoul? That's the next thing you have to do. Oh, what is this? I'm going against a gang of bikini waifus again with some purses. Very, very cool. The load time's a little long, isn't it? Let me take a look at this. I am on LD player, so if you're playing on your cell phone, it might be a little better, but I don't know, man. I don't really play idle games on my cell phone too often. Let's take a look at this. This seems, and this is why I am such a big proponent of PC clients. So with this event, right, if you have these characters, you can actually get an additional 30% attack. I don't have you, but I do have Petra. So as you can see, right, pretty straightforward. Defeat these stages, go as far as you possibly can. Once you get to like the max stage that you can clear, there is sweep functionality, which is pretty great. But do keep in mind, you kind of have to grind both sides of these because they do have 2 different types of currency for 2 different types of shops. So the next thing that we have during this summertime half-year anniversary event is 100 free summons summons, and I think the way they do this is basically a 10 pull every day for the next 10 days. I will be doing my 10 pull here in this video, so stay tuned for that. And there's also a pickup choice summon. So if you don't like the current rate up characters that are on the banners right now, you can basically create your own rate up banner. Now, as far as which character I plan on picking, I have no idea whatsoever. It looks like you have 3 humans, 1 beast, 1 fairy, and then 1 undead. You know what? Let's just go through all of them, right? All right, so I already have this character, but let's take a look at her ultimate one more time because it's been a long time since I looked at this. Now I'm gonna be doing the full animations ultimates. Do keep in mind you can have a shorter ultimate if you want, or you can just skip it if I remember correctly. But this is the full animation for the ultimate. Could you imagine if there is no way of turning these off? You just have to watch that every single time. All right, so that was okay. All right, let's take a look at hers. Cherry blossoms, schoolgirls, and katanas. You know, kind of typical. But let's see what we have here. So far, just kind of cool, right? Like, it's well done, but of course she was gonna put her sword away. You know, just too typical for me. FG, you don't want to read some skills or something? Nah, bruh, I'm not trying to be all meta. Like, this is the way I think about it, right? I'm coming to this game this late, like basically 6 months late into the game's life. Why do I need to concern myself on min-maxing and meta? If I was really that concerned about the meta, I would have been playing since day one, you know what I mean? I'm just here for a good time. Now, I'm pretty sure there's absolutely no way that this character is gonna make my cut, but I will take a look at her anyway. Yeah, she's kind of whatever. All right, so the next one up, Ice Dragon's Howling Fury. Oh, what? Dude, what? All right, you're making the cut so far so good. Dude, I always like an Ice Dragon waifu, come on. Not bad, not bad. And then last but not least, the Undead waifu. Come on, screen, make me happy. Snake Undead waifu? Uh-oh. Dude, this just might be the one. All right, so I've narrowed it down to 2. So we have Honglan, but she's a beast waifu who I'm not really a fan of all the other beast types, dude. Like, the rest of them I don't want to use, so that might eliminate her. That might eliminate her indirectly, you know what I mean? I don't want to use any of these other beast little waifu ladies. Not at all. All right, so the winner is definitely going to be the Undead waifu. Got it. Does she have any costumes? I don't really like her. Well, it's all right. It's not too bad. Okay, so we'll go ahead and select our pickup soul. We'll go for the Undead waifu. So she is now my new rate up banner. So if you're smart, right, and you're not FG, you'll probably summon for this character here because she's an angel type. So there's angels and demons, which are basically like light and dark. So this is probably the smart thing to go for. But when has that ever been my motto, baby? You know what I'm saying? It's time to go for the waifus. We'll let the full summon animation play out. Very nice. So nothing on that one. Those are all just gonna be blues and whatnot. So let's keep going until we get something a little special. Oh, that's a purple. Is purple the special? Does it go higher than purple in this game? I forgot. But not a bad time to come back to the game of Eversoul, right? If everyone is to be believed, this is the best idol game on the market. That's number 1. You got giant bikini waifus. Ah, dude, a little beastkin. You got giant bikini waifus, 100 free summons, 3 free bikinis, the return to the game events that I'll show you here in a second after we're done summoning. So a lot of stuff going on, and the shaft of banners, dude. What is this? I'm getting shafted. Not in a good way, dude. Where's my undead waifu to do the shafting? Dude, complete shaftaroony, bruh. Didn't even get a single copy of my, man, hold on, but I got some, so as you do summons, right, there's these little mileage rewards, so it pays to keep summoning. Can I get 1 copy of her? This is an idle game, so 1 copy doesn't really matter too much, but dude, all I'm getting is Beastkin. Bruh. I hate this game. I'm about to uninstall already. But here is the daily free 10 pool, I guess. So you can get pretty much anyone out of this. So nothing too special there. And I also have just some basic tickets. Let's burn out all of these. Because like I said, I haven't been playing the game for 6 months. So any amount of power is going to be good. I got another copy of her, which is nice. Let's keep going deep. Dude, I really want a PC client. I can tell this game wants to be a little smoother than it is, and this just might be an LD player thing, but it'd be really nice to have this bad boy on a PC client. And then, oh, perfect timing. So the Undead banner is the one that's going on right now. For whatever reason, this game is still using the archaic system of having the race-specific banners rotate daily. Like, dude, just let me select whichever race banner I want to summon on. Like, I don't understand that. This is like a thing that AFK Arena did 20 years ago, and all other games are like, yeah, we got to do that too. Why? Well, AFK Arena did it. But why? Like, I never understood that. We did get a brand new little undead waifu, so we'll take that. But it's just silly, right? If you want to change the type, you have to spend 300 gems, but why? Like, literally, why is that a thing? I don't know, whatever. And I got a friendship summon as well. One more friendship summon. Pretty shafty on all my summons though, dude, I can't lie. And I don't have enough to do an artifact summon, unfortunately. Artifacts are basically craft essence, memorias, EX moves, light cones, that type of thing. But I think that is pretty much it. So the last thing I want to show as we end this video off is, actually I can just click this. So here is the return to the game type of thing, right? So you got 7 days worth of login rewards, and you also have 7 days worth of just do every single thing every single day, and you'll get lots of rewards, as you guys might expect. So lots of reasons to come back to Eversoul. Usually the summertime when it comes to gacha games, things get a little slow. So this is a perfect time to go back to games that you haven't played in a while, such as Eversoul, to give them another shot, right? So that is it. Once again, my name is FG3000. This is Eversoul, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out.